What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. I hope that all of you are enjoying your weekend. Peter Thomas, who was previously married to the cast member from Real Housewives of Atlanta, Cynthia Bailey, he has been arrested for DUI. So according to his booking sheets, he was taken into custody on Tuesday at 2 p.m., approximately 40 minutes after the incident. He was released on the same day, with his bail set just under $3,000. The 63-year-old reality TV personality star was arrested on several misdemeanors, including driving under the influence of alcohol, driving with expired tags, driving without a license, no proof of insurance, failure to maintain lanes, and violation of a traffic control device. Details surrounding his arrest have not been made public. As part of his release conditions, as outlined by the Cobb County Court website, Judge Che Carriga II imposed several restrictions on Thomas. These include abstaining from alcohol consumption, ganja, and other cannabis products or drugs. He is also obligated to undergo random alcohol and drug tests and is prohibited from owning any firearms. Additionally, Thomas must notify the courts 7 days in advance if he plans to change his residence. So he took to Instagram and he made a video today, actually, to discuss his arrest and to let his fans know that he's fine. So let's go ahead and hear from Peter and hear what he has to say.
My phone is blowing up. Oh my God. Everybody's calling me. I'm wondering what's going on. And then I realized it's the DUI thing that happened last week, Wednesday. I refuse to blow. I spent the night in the hospital because my blood pressure was so high. And they told me I had to turn myself in because there was going to be a warrant. So I did so. Turn myself in, build myself up, 3 hours. Thank you, Cobb County. You guys was hospitable. But I'm taking that going all the way. With all the venues, all the years I've been in this game, I've never been arrested for DUI. I'm mindful about that. I got a little brother that got killed because of drunk driving, so I'm extremely mindful about that. And thank you guys. In case you was wondering if I'm currently locked up since that came out, no, I'm not. Okay? Love y'all, though.
Okay, so that was Peter in his own words. I'm so sorry to hear about his brother that had passed away from a drunk driver. Peter, who first appeared on Real Housewives of Atlanta during season 3 alongside of his then girlfriend, Cynthia Bailey, had a tumultuous relationship with the show. His proposal and subsequent wedding to Bailey were captured on camera, but his journey on the reality series concluded in season 9 amid a divorce from the reality star and model. Thomas, who's a restaurateur known for owning Bar One locations in Miami, Florida, and Baltimore, Maryland, is where I'm sorry, I made a separate video if y'all want to check that out about his Baltimore, Maryland. I don't know if that's still up. Folks in Baltimore, let me know if that's still open. I don't think it is, though. As well as the Sports One bar in Charlotte, North Carolina, has a history with the law. Yeah, he does. In 2019, he was arrested in Miami for fraud, where he faced allegations and accusations of writing fake checks. At that time, Thomas maintained his innocence, stating that he would be acquitted from any wrongdoing. Peter, my goodness gracious. Well, on one hand, I'm glad that, he's okay, that no one else got hurt, but that's a lot, right? All those charges, driving without a license, driving without, hold on, okay. The misdemeanors include driving under the influence of alcohol, because the cops said that his eyes were very glassy, and he owns several bars, and we know that he likes to drink. Driving with expired tags, driving without a license, no proof of insurance. Sir, it would have been $10 or however much an Uber is. I'm sure it probably would have been more than that in Atlanta, but I'm sure that he had that. It would have been so much cheaper just to get an Uber because you didn't have any of your registration or license, anything legal going on with your car. And he would, the failure to maintain the lanes and a violation of traffic control devices. So all those are misdemeanors. I'm glad, like I said, that no one else got hurt. I'm glad that he's okay because he said he did spend the night in the hospital because his blood pressure was so high. And I just hope that he can get to the root of the issue, whatever is, making his blood pressure soar or causing him to drink to excess, right? Um, but that's not good. And again, he said he's mindful um, of not getting behind the wheel um, intoxicated because of his brother losing his life in that same way. So something must be going on. I hope that whatever it is that he can talk to somebody or get to the bottom of it. I'm sure his business is closing, and him having all these legal issues can't be helpful. But again, you have to make sure that your car has, that they don't have expired tags. You can't drink behind the wheel. You have to have a license. Like, you can't do these things, Peter. And at 63 years old, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he knows better, you know? Um, I don't know. I hope that things get better for him because it sounds like he's spiraling since he's, divorced Cynthia. He hasn't gotten remarried. His businesses aren't going well, and so now he has this DUI charge. So, yeah, and the fact that all the rest of that stuff, I mean, those things add up. Um, Driving with expired tags and driving without a license, no proof of insurance. That car shouldn't have been on a road, period. He needs to park it until he can get all those things situated with his car and really and truly to get his life situated. Because, I mean, if your blood pressure is through the roof, you shouldn't really be behind the car anyway, even if all your registration is good, right? Um, but yeah, I hope that he can have a support system and find some help because his employees, were saying that he was writing bad checks. He wasn't allowed to buy alcohol for bar one just because of um, him not being a good businessman, essentially, allegedly, right? That's from his former manager. She, went on Tasha K. His employees said that he wasn't paying well. I mean, Portia during the reunion. If you guys remember, Portia during the reunion said that the employees were getting paid with peen. I'm sorry, Portia. That girl, she was reality star gold. Like, I'm glad that she's happy and she's married, with Simon. I really want her to come back. If she doesn't come back to Real Housewives of Atlanta, I would love to. Well, I was gonna say I'd love to see a spinoff with her, but Portia's a bit violent. She's funny, like her whole, I'm a journalist. I'm in the world of journalism, thinking that the Underground Railroad was a real railroad, telling people that telling Nene that what was it, 265 days in a year. Portia was hilarious. She just needs some anger management. If she could get that anger under control, because her going for, pulling Kenya's hair and trying to fight Cynthia and trying to fight, Dennis and everybody down to the restaurant, whatever they was doing with Portia Family Values. Dang, Portia's spinoff show wasn't too good, but maybe now that she's a little bit older and she's with Simon, even that situation was really messy. But I digress. I'm just saying the fact that Portia said that Peter's employees were getting paid by P. She is reality TV gold, and I miss her. But I'm glad that she's happy. And Peter, I just hope that you get the help that that it seems like you need, whether that's in alcohol recovery, maybe possibly rehab, or some financial literacy courses. It's never too late. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, maybe some business. Somebody can, maybe take like a business course online or something. Um, I don't know, but my heart goes out to him. I feel like he's spiraling a bit. I really wish him well. I really hope that he can get his blood pressure issues under control. He can get his health under control, get his finances straight, get his car registered, and he can straighten his life out. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please be sure to like the video, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. And I will talk to you in the next video. Take care, Aces. Bye.